The final case in this series is the E-perm. A lot of people for one-handed use an RU alg. However, that alg is longer, has more rotations, and is, in my opinion, less fluid than the standard RUD two-handed alg. And so I use the RUD alg, and I will be showing it in this video. It goes like this. The way I finger trick it, first of all, you have to do an X prime. To do that, I'll just grip the cube with my pinky and my index temporarily so that I can move my thumb up and do the rotation. Next, I have to do an R move, which I'll do with my pinky. Next, a U prime. Now, an R prime. To do that, I will rotate the cube a little bit like this so I can do the R prime with my index finger, allowing me to do a D afterwards with my pinky. Now I have to do an R, but I'll execute it like a U, pushing with my index finger. And now my index finger is already here, so I can just push to do U like this, and then do an R prime in the same movement. Now I have to do a D prime. I'm already half rotated here, so I can just do the D prime as if I was doing an R prime. Now I have to re-grip the cube a tiny bit, rotate, doing a bit of a half Z, rotating back. Now I just do an R with my pinky here. Now a U, I'm going to push like this because I have to do an R prime after the U. So I can just do both moves in one movement like this. Now a D, I'm already half rotated, in a nice position to just do the D with my pinky here. And now my index is already right here, so I can easily just do the R like a U. Now I have to do a U prime. So my index is already right here, so I'm just going to flick here. Now I have to do R prime, and for the final move, I have to do D prime, but it's much easier just to do a U wedge prime like this. Now this alg has a few subtleties in it, so I'm going to redo it slowly to make sure that you understand what I'm doing. So the X prime, fingers here, bring the thumb up, rotate the cube. R, U prime, this is fairly straightforward. R prime, and I'll half rotate to do your D move here. Now I'm going to do the R move with my index as if it was a U, like this, and then I'm going to move it back so I can do this U move, and then in the same movement, I'll bring it down and do the R prime. Now I'll do the D prime with my pinky finger right here, which is already in the right spot to do it. Now I'm going to rotate a tiny bit just so that I can do the R with my pinky. Now I'll do an R here, and now I will push with my index to do the U move because I don't have to do an R prime right after. And it's much more convenient just to do both of those moves in the same movement like this. Now I'll do a D with my index finger like this. I have to do R with my index finger, which is already right here. This, now a U prime, just have to move my index finger a little bit over here in this corner, do the U prime. Now my pinky is right here, I can do R prime, and finally a fat U prime to do the last D move. This is what it looks like a little faster. Okay, so I locked up a little bit there, but it's never going to be perfect. Especially with a long alg like this. You can also do it like this, but I don't really recommend it. I think it's better to do it the way that I just described. Like this. As you can see, it's much more fluid. And in the end, it'll be faster. Just like that. I hope that you enjoyed this series, and I should be posting more videos similar to this in the future with algs and finger tricks, and I hope that you look forward to that because I look forward to making them for you.